Orton wasn't going to do what he did tonight. There's so much ridiculous stuff to talk about. Let me get set up and let's start this discussion about what we just saw at probably the best SummerSlam in maybe the last 4 or 5 years, or the best one since they started to have a SummerSlam in Staples Center at least. Let me turn my volume down. In Las Vegas right now, in a bunch of drunk people at a bar.
Some of them are screaming boring though, but
here we go, guys. Here we go. WWE SummerSlam is over. Brock Lesnar has beaten John Cena. He beat the Undertaker too, but he's beaten John Cena. This is the Joe Cronin Show. We're taking your calls. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let's do this. And not like that other video with Lesnar because it looks badass. Here we go. Tommy C in. Joe Cronin in. Guys, SummerSlam 2014 is over. Let's get this thing rolling. Oh, man. Anniversary. We started this show last year at this exact time at SummerSlam 2013. Who knew it would carry over for an entire year? Hell of a guy, and thanks to every single one of you guys that subscribed. This Slam is over, and you know what that means. It's time for Joe Cronin to review the show, take your phone calls, and talk about this SummerSlam that was a pile of monkey turd.
3 years ago, God created a show that was so monumental. It couldn't be on television. It couldn't be on the radio. It had to come live to you on YouTube. I'm talking about the Joe Cronin Show. Join us tonight as we review SummerSlam for the 3rd year in a row, right here on the Joe Cronin Show.
Hank, none of that stuff is going to happen. This is all just for a show. That's very predictable. Very predictable, WWE. I get it. I understand what you're doing. And then what happens? No, that is not what happens. Randy Orton stays outside the ring, and it looks like that's how it's going to end. And then Triple H boots him in the gut. Now we are on the cusp of 9,000. Thank you guys for being here. Thank me for being here, because I'm a hell of a guy.
With Joe Cronin. Personality, insight, and insanity. The co-host, Boobs. Man, Boobs. Oh, and I guess he's got notes, too. Over 5 million views. Joe Cronin Show. Wrestling talk with attitude.
Yeah, it's okay.
Illuminati, thanks for the donation. You can donate in the description box below. And you got this.
This shit on Illuminati.
Thanks, Illuminati. Thanks for the call, man. Great call. I thought it was a great call from you. That was the best
call, yeah.
So far, best call tonight. That's good.
Over. I'm on ecstasy, and Brock Lesnar busted open Randy Orton.
My name is Joe Cronin. Let's do it. Holy jumping Geister. What's up, Larry?
Oh, man.
Hey, what's going on there, Joe?
Oh, shit.
Whoa,
I love Larry Funk.
How you doing, Funky?
I'm drunker than some bitch. I'm drinking some.
Oh, wait a second. We got penguins for you.
My agent has asked that I contact the Joe Cronin Show.
Yeah.
The match was probably supposed to happen the way it did, like the ending, the TKO ending, all that, dude. If you watch when that camera shows him when the referee steps aside and he just
Dude, yo, type attack, and he's like, yo, what's up, Johnny? What's going on? You know, we went to see SummerSlam at the Metal.
These kids are dealing with all sorts of, just horrible illnesses, cancer, leukemia, cystic fibrosis, and what extra...
Oh, give me a freaking break!
Oh my God. There's Nick Lewis donating $555. The universal donation for the Universal Championship, $555. Why the fuck did we watch a chicken versus Colonel Sanders? Dude, that was the weirdest thing.
And there was an audience there, so somebody had to have seen
They've
this.
actually filmed. Thrill, you will experience it once more!
Joe prepares.
Again, he takes the gargling position.
I feel like we need to call this like a golf game. So much protein in one gargle. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe has just officially failed the wellness policy.
If you step in my way, if you get in the way of Joe Cronin, if you step into my path and you want to fight, bring it on, because after I get done taking your ass out, I take you through your entire neighborhood, okay? Because I will nail you to a wooden cross. I'll drag you through a New York neighborhood where all the Jewish families will say, "Not again! Not again!" And then I'll take you to a small, insignificant alleyway. And not only will I beat your ass, but I will launch my lovely liquid all over your corpse. My name is Joe Cronin, and if you want to be deleted, step right up to the plate. I'll see you tomorrow night after Raw. Unless you're a bitch. Slam 2017 review on the Joe Cronin Show, guys. This is our 5th year. We're celebrating the birthday of the Joe Cronin Show. SummerSlam was tonight. What the hell did WWE do? It was just a miserable night up until the final match, which ended in another vacation for the Universal Championship. I don't know. I have seen nothing but horrible, negative feedback about this show tonight. So many questionable booking decisions. So many matches that just didn't hit the way you thought they might. Oh, don't do that. Wait till I introduce you. And so let me go to Just Call Me Luke. Luke, what's up, bro? What is your...
WWE needs to Braun versus Brock in a street fight at the next PPV.
That might be No Mercy. Who knows? They might rebook the whole thing. Schleppy, you beast, bro. I owe you my left hand, Schleppy. Thank you for the... Here we go.
Drum roll. Oh.
We are going to unbox this Fleet Enema and find out what I could be in for tomorrow night. WWE has vaginas. Vince McMahon has a vagina. WWE has vaginas. Every single person in the back has a vagina in WWE. They were brilliant in a way because, as I said in my... Worse than 2013, so...
Yeah, you think about the level of talent that they have, it's just miles ahead, and even, the female wrestlers...
Dude, someone wrote Melly been a hoe since day one.
How true is that?
Yeah, she tried to bang you.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Sniffing it.
Oh. Look, they didn't want little Roman Reigns booed, everyone. They didn't want little Roman Reigns to get booed. They didn't want the fans to walk out or Roman Reigns to get booed. So send Braun out there to distract your fans from doing the thing they want to do. Can you imagine if back in the day, and this is the Joe Cronin Show, and the goddamn phone lines are jammed up the ass right now? Let me tell you that. Let's play some more of your shit.
Pour me a beer. You've got a new...
We got goddamn Jeff Johnny subscribing to the channel because he's the shit, and he's drinking with everybody else, and he's freaking out. 69 in the chat. If Vince McMahon would kill a human to put Roman Reigns over, because I think he just might, folks.
Belly, you cunt! Frog off! My pee-pee. Do you want to see my dick?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's SummerSlam. This is my 7th year reviewing SummerSlam live on my channel. Thank you guys for being badasses for 7 years. Help a girl out and subscribe down below. Hit the bell, hit the likes. Live after every single WWE event. We do podcasts on wrestling all the time. This is where to be. I'm fucking hyped. Jay Thacker, just subscribe to the channel. Rant where, I'm looking at the future of, Adam Cole on the main roster, and I just see, this goes nowhere. In NXT, he's great. In NXT, he's a star. But on...
I don't understand what's going on with the main roster. It's They're so good at NXT. And
he must not have got him. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes that's...
I have to explain. He looks like one of those guys from Long Island that wants to be a white rapper.
That guy is retarded, and yeah, I could care less about him.
When Raw, SmackDown, WWE, or AEW end, tune in to the Joe Cronin Show. Live on YouTube for review and reaction. Joe Cronin and Jake break down all the action, all of it. The Joe Cronin Show, your source for wrestling opinions, news, and insanity. A wrestling podcast with attitude. Mature audiences only. Join our community of over 70,000 people. Subscribe free on YouTube to The Joe Cronin Show.
We are live! SummerSlam is over! But I'm here! And I'm ready! 8 years in a row! That's right! The only wrestling YouTuber to be live after SummerSlam 8 years in a row! F all these noobs! F all the new people! This is the staple! This is where it's at! 8 years in a row! Nobody else has been live after SummerSlam! You'll never see the roll-up coming! You'll never see it coming! So Roman Reigns is back!
Not the dupli. Solid steel toilet paper.
Right through the toilet paper, Jake! You son of a bitch, Jake!
Solid steel toilet paper to cap this night off. What a pay-per-view we had, huh? My God.
Little while, we're going to open up the phone lines. So I hope you guys are here for that. And I hope everybody else is getting all our stuff. So we're going to talk about a lot of things tonight. And we had a big debate during SummerSlam. Everybody was debating in the chat what we should set the goal for. Some people said 1,000, 3,000. Some people said whatever that is, and we'll talk about it. But go live on Twitch. Let's take a first phone call because somebody's calling in. Jake can hear them. They cannot hear. They won't hear Jake. But 214, what's up?
Hey, what the hell is going on there, Joe?
Oh my God!
Man.
No way.
Fucking summer
You want to see my dick? I'll take my dick out right now. Why wouldn't you give it to Dream? And don't come at me with that molester stuff again or that. Almost no time was put into this. I just wanted to take a bunch of weird little clips and look at all the years as they passed. You know what I mean? 9 years. Thank you guys for helping me make some of my videos yesterday trend big time. Thanks to the hundreds of new subs. And thank you to the dedicated people who have been subscribed to all these other channels like this and Shame on News and Evil Spectrum 3, Twitch, and over on Joe Cronin Show. And we will see you tonight. We will be live for SummerSlam. As always, this is 9 years. This year will be the 9th year of my channel being live constantly. Although we were live in 2012, this is our 9th year in a row of really being live after everything, and started with SummerSlam, really, of 2013. So, man, shout out to all you guys who have been here since the beginning, and I look forward to it. Was so cool to see a lot of old school people from 5 years ago, 4 years ago, last couple of days, and thank you guys for making the videos, all the videos trend, and for just everything on all the channels, man. And shout out to you guys and to the producers. I'll see you guys tonight for the SummerSlam review. And if you haven't seen our reaction to CM Punk and AEW, go watch that over on Joe Cronin Show, or watch me in my video with my wife where she sodomizes me to my reaction to Punk over on Joe Cronin Show from yesterday. And monetized this last night. Turned into monetize this halfway through.
And that's really about it, man. Thank you guys for all these years. Feel free to leave comments or whatever. And I'll see you guys soon for the Saturday night party that will be SummerSlam. We may go all night, or maybe I don't know what we'll do. Who knows what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen at this point on the Joe Cronin Show. And a lot of weird shit could go down tonight, no doubt about it, at SummerSlam. So we'll see you tonight over on the JCS main channel.